If the Fulanis want to live in Igbo land, they must rent house in towns, not to occupy our lands. On Twitter, the Igbos have been trending, creating an uproar on social media that everyone has expressed their point of view on the problem. It was claimed, according to the source, that the Igbos sent the Fulani out of their territory, countering the idea by many of the Igbos. A Twitter response was from Aisha Yusuf and other Twitter users was posted by a Twitter user identified as Mazi Chekereke. According to Mazi Chekereke, that was written in his tweet, you must rent a house in towns or village that do not occupy our territories, bushes and forests if you want to live in Igbo territory. What is happening in the state of Ebonyi is a glimpse of what is going to happen to you Boko people land grabbing Fulanis. What can you say about this post? And remember, all comments are being monitored and observed. Thank you for listening to this news. Of course, it's everywhere. Even the governor of Ebonyi State himself showed remorse of the situation. He that knows how to say that it's a lie is now believing, because the Igbos themselves has propagated the news and made it go viral. It's no longer a news. It's everywhere now. And the Northerners in the northern region are feeling bad and are thinking of what to do to the Igbos staying in the north. Well, to me, our brothers in the north should move back to their own hometown. Even their own hometown is more safe and more useful to them than where they are in the north. The only issue I know that is stopping them from relocating to their hometown is probably because of the property that they have acquired in the north. Like some of them own their personal houses, and their business has expanded to the stage that moving it, they are afraid that if they are going to lose their customers and clients. So that is what is making them to be afraid. You don't need to be afraid. Is it not? You started developing the north by yourselves. Is it not so? I can't believe that. I want to believe that it is the Igbos that developed the north, because the Northerners doesn't have what it takes to develop their own hometown, of which they themselves are saying it. And that is one thing I love about Babangana Zulum. He will tell you the truth that the Igbos are the reason why we are called Northerners. And that is why he will be ready and be willing to give them all the support to remain in the north. You see, that is a true governor, not like RUNAWAY. You see? So there was a lady on Twitter that was spying at Babangana Zulum, as in wishing to be his wife because of his kind-heartedness and braveness to matters that really matter. You understand? So it's always like that. So I would say that what has just been pointed out, if only can be observed, Igbo land will be free from unnecessary attack. These Fulanis, they don't want being accommodated in the southeast. They don't want it. And even if they must be accommodated, let them stay in the town as already postulated or stated here. The town is where it will be okay for them. The town is where it will be nice for them to stay, so that they will not have access to the Igbo land or farm with their cattle. You understand? Because their cattle, where we are having problem with them is their cattle invading into farmlands and grazing on people's farms. So let them get a house in the town with their own money, because even our Igbo brothers that stays in the north, because they are claiming that after all they too accommodate the Igbos in the north. The accommodation that they accommodate the Igbos in the north, is it for free? Are the Igbos not paying? So what is the accommodation for? It means that they are not accommodating them, because the Igbos are paying. They are paying for where they are. The house they stay, they are paying for their house. So what are they saying? So what is the bone of contention here? Huh? My viewers, the truth is that nobody is helping anybody here. We are paying for the services that they are rendering to us, and on the other way around, we are helping them to develop their own hometown. That the north is what it is today. It is the Igbos. It is the Igbos, and that is why they cannot be able to do without the Igbos. They cannot do without the Igbos. It only takes a true governor to tell you that, look, these are the true people. These are the people that makes North to be the North. You understand? So that's just it. So my humble viewers, let us not talk much anyway, because the fact is already there. It is written everywhere, but they are still trying to see how to deny the fact, but it's undeniable, because everything is clearly written. Okay, so please, my dear viewers, deem it fit to come in and air your own opinion concerning all that has just been stated. Okay, don't hesitate to click on the subscribe buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.